The Nutrient Act Solution starting zone in turn number 4.
We are underway. Good start for Garrett Alberson in 58. Ricky Thornton Jr. will take the high route. Davenport in third, then Shepard down the back straightaway. Thornton's going to take the lead here, as will officially score it at the line out of turn number 4. The Chandler, Arizona driver out in front here, and the Malvern Bank High Bank Heist.
Garrett Alberson in second, side by side for the third spot. Brandon Shepard's going to get a good run on Jonathan Davenport down the back straightaway. Davenport on the inside, Shep on the outside, Garrett Alberson on the outside. Davenport instead going to take that second spot away from Garrett Alberson. Ricky Thornton Jr. with a good line, a 1 second advantage already, just a couple laps into the Malvern Bank High Bank Heist. You're looking at the battle for third.
Sober Calf Ranches Valvoline number 1 through the middle. Shepard trying to make the bid for third here, and he does not. Alberson still has a 3 in the books.
He's going to try to get that high side momentum going over in turns 1 and 2. It's a longer way around the racetrack, obviously, but man, he can get a good run coming off those corners. Tyler Bruning looking to follow suit as well. RT out front, still 2 by 2 by 2 through the field.
Now they were side by side right there at the line, and they're still side by side out of turn 2. Alberson has the spot now. Davenport back on the bottom. Thornton continues to lead. Tyler Bruning 5th. Shepard runs 4th. Moran 6th. Right there, and Alberson still has a good race there into turn 1. A long way to go as Davenport will slide in front of him. Crossover move by Garrett Alberson.
Yeah, Davenport slipped up maybe just a little more than what he wanted to or thought he was going to there coming off the corner. They'll crisscross once again down in turns 3 and 4. Jonathan Davenport officially in that second spot, that time by at the scoring loop. Battle for the lead is just about to pick up as Jonathan Davenport drives into your living room, as he has closed a nearly 1.5 second gap that Ricky Thornton Jr. had. Ricky Thornton Jr. closing in on the back end of the field as well. Here comes the fast 49 on the outside, 20 RT on the inside. That's 1 and 2 going at it for the race lead, this time by 14 laps in the books.
1 and 2 in the race, 1 and 2 in the points. Again, Davenport trying to take the points lead heading to the Shelby 100. Thornton will slide up in front of Spencer Hughes. That was close. Gives him a little breathing room. 14 laps scored. Davenport bounces through the bottom. Thornton still leads. He's led from the start of this race so far.
And those two drivers, James, they got about 2.5 seconds over the battle for the third spot between Garrett Alberson and Tyler Bruning. That's the battle on the right side of your screen, and Devin Moran now rounds out the top 5. He's right behind him as well. Battle for the lead on the left, James. Here comes Jonathan Davenport.
Battles all over the track. Thornton way up top side. Now Davenport gets a bite down through the middle. He'll try to pull even into turn 3 as they work lap 17. Thornton still has the advantage, barely by about a 1/2 car length into turn 1.
Jonathan Davenport will drive that 49 down in deep, but he stays on the bottom of the racetrack. Good clean racing at the front of the field. Behind them, still going at it, 3 cars for the second or for the third spot as well. My goodness, we need the quadruple box here tonight, James. There it is, double it up, baby. Devin Moran has worked his way around Tyler Bruning. That's on the right side of your screen. That's Garrett Alberson 3rd, Moran 4th, Bruning 5th, and that 20 RT trying to slice his way through the back of the field, but the back of the field side by side in front of the 20 RT.
Dylan Thornton did call it a night with 3 laps scored, so we still have 23 of the 24 starters left, 19 complete. Long way to go. It's 1 second. The lead for Thornton is right there. Moran makes the move. Devin Moran will make the move to 3rd. Not official yet till he comes across the next lap complete. Behind the 15, McLean Stuckey in right there. Oh man, got into the back of
Jesse Sobbing.
Jesse Sobbing. Was there contact with the 20? Yes, they're looking at the door. He got into the side of the 20 RT.
It's caved in, didn't look like it's running any tires at least right now, but that's certainly something to keep an eye on and allow Jonathan Davenport to cut 3/10 off of Ricky Thornton Jr.'s lead. This lead duo, James, by the way, they're about 3 seconds ahead of that battle that we saw a few laps ago for the third spot between Devin Moran and Garrett Alberson. Jonathan Davenport takes another 3/10 off of Ricky Thornton Jr.'s lead, and you got a high-speed game of cat and mouse going on here at Eagle through the back of the field. And a Coleman Farms Racing caution as Dylan Silman has gone around. There's Clay Stuckey in the 15.
Sobbing.
Yeah, there's Sobbing. Oh, I see. Yeah, Jesse Sobbing, I don't know if he slipped up or Dalton Wilson just on that extreme high line had a head full of steam.
And here at Eagle, Nutrient Solutions restart zone back underway, Dustin.
And that gap, or that caution flag rather, James, erases a ginormous gap. It was 3.2 seconds the lead duo, Thornton and Davenport, had over Moran, Albertson, and Bruning. We'll see if those guys or anyone else is able to hang with them. And the 20RT gets a little high that time, coming off corner 4. Here comes the fast 49.
They have a lead change. We do. It's not official till they get to the line. Thornton battle back there, goes side by side into 3. Ricky's going to throw the slider back on JD, way up the track, but Jonathan Davenport may take the lead at the line by a nose.
By .015, it was Davenport. Had to hold my breath and wait for that one. My goodness, Jonathan Davenport to the race lead. He's leading for the first time here tonight, lapping out the 20RT back down to the inside.
Oh my goodness. I may run out of ink tonight. And the Hellraiser Jack's halfway mark is coming up. Next time around, it's Thornton Davenport, a good shootout here. Moran, Albertson, Bruning, your top 5 off of turn 4.
The 49 on the very outside. And now Devin Moran, who had been rolling the middle, he goes to the outside as well. But James, we have another Coleman Farms Racing caution with 47 laps scored, 28 laps to go. Jonathan Davenport chooses the outside lane on this Delaware double file restart. Green flag waves off corner number 4.
Moran gets that bite at the bottom, cuts right in front of Davenport. Moran trying to hold on to second. They squeeze up the top. Davenport gives him room. Moran the second.
We'll see how deep the 99 can drive it in if he's able to slide up in front of the 49. Look out, here it's a golden beard trying to toss some facial hair into the mix as well. Tyler Bruning in the 16 is right there. Davenport with the run on the high side. He's going to reclaim that second spot away from Devin Moran. Here comes Tyler Bruning down to the inside. He's trying to take third away from Devin Moran. He does it momentarily down the backstretch. Coming around this time to 9 laps to go.
Here comes Brandon Overton now, and he restarts from here on out. It'll be single file into 1. Tyler Bruning's been married to that bottom the entire race so far. He's made it work down the back straightaway. Bruning did start 5th, but he's been in the top 5 the whole race. Right now he is in 4th. Moran trying to get it back. He will. Down the main straightaway, Brand still 3rd. It's still Thornton, 1.3 the lead over Davenport, who got a little high there in turn 2.
2 laps to go. The 20RT out front by 2.2 seconds over Jonathan Davenport.
He doesn't know how to slow down, does he? He's just going to keep his foot into it. They'll have the Barron's performance. 1 lap to go for Ricky Thornton Jr.
Great look there at the speed shot. RTJ, defending series champ, stretching out his advantage in the closing stages of this one as he goes through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The Malvern Bank High Bank Heist goes to Ricky Thornton Jr. Second, the Jonathan Davenport. Third, Devin Moran. Fourth is Tyler Bruning, and 5th will be Brandon Overton.